Now that's a very interesting, timely question. Hey everybody, it's Courtney. I've got a little drinky drink going on. Not what I really want. But here's a little known fact about me is that I do not like drinking out of a can. I'm a grown woman, so I need a glass. So I mix in some of my little Arizona watermelon and a little seltzer to cut some of the sugar. Bam, you got a nice drink, okay? I'm gonna just keep it simple like that. So here's what we're doing today, y'all. We have a tag. It's been a long time since I have done a tag, okay? So let's do a little simple tag here, okay? Now I was tagged with the Clean Slate Tag by Jess, Book a TV Girl. And this is a tag that was created by CatalystReads, which is a channel that's not available. So here's what you do. Show the love to another random channel in place of that, okay? So let's get started. First question. Are there any genres that you're going to read more or less of in 2025? I will say I'm going to do exactly as I always have. I read a little bit of everything and that suits me just fine, so I'm going to continue that. Number two, are there any books you have read recently that changed or challenged some of your own philosophies and beliefs? Now that's a very interesting, timely question. Recently, and I also posted a book that I read called More. Now I don't know who the author is, like if she has any sort of social media celebrity presence or whatnot, but this book is about her experience in an open marriage. You know, it's a nonfiction, and I thoroughly enjoyed her experiences. Now while I will not be doing that in my own life, it allowed me to think outside the box and see how that would appeal to other individuals. Number three, who would you recommend for a newbie to watch? I mean, besides me? If you don't know where to start, okay, I would say do a search for small booktube and start there, okay? Everybody needs support, and you see other people that are in the same boat as you as a newbie, okay? You can always reach out to me and I can give you some specific channels. Off the top of my head though, I will say Hot Girl Reads is a really, really fun one. Nell Diamond is also a fun one. And Alan at Big Heart Books and Classics. And oh, let me throw out another one here. Let me see. Uche Izudu Reads. Let's see. Number four, do you have a book bucket list? I don't. I just want to read good books, okay, and enjoy my time. So you know what? What's my book bucket list? Books. Number five, what is it about BookTube that has surprised you the most? What has surprised me the most is how difficult I found to get traction on my channel, you know, and probably most other people would probably think the same thing. But you know, I felt that it was a lot of work to just kind of get noticed, because no one wants to speak to themselves, okay? And I really did feel like I was speaking to myself for most of my first year. And since then, it's been a take some, gain some, take some off, gain some, take some off. And I feel like my channel has been very stagnant for, you know, like long periods of time, you know. And I mean, it is what it is. It's BookTube. It's changed how I view BookTube, I will say, but I value all the connections that I have made with the people that have visited my channel, and you know, I support them as they support me. Number six, what are some of your goals that don't have to be BookTube? Well, you know, I am trying to be a little bit healthier. Not a whole lot, because you know, your girl loves to eat and drink and all that good stuff, but trying to be a little bit healthier with, you know, eating less junk, exercising a little bit more, trying to learn some new things with my career, and of course always have a healthy, productive, positive relationship. You know, I just like a good positive life. Nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't mind winning the lottery. I mean, I don't see that happening anytime soon, but if you know some numbers, you know, hit your girl up. I'm on IG. And number 7, if you could meet dead or alive any writer, artist, or musician, who would they be? Interesting. Okay. Who would I want to be? I don't know. I feel like this. If these people come my way, then it's meant to be. So I'll just leave that as a blank, okay? Number 8. Would you rather have your life written by your favorite author or be portrayed in a movie by your favorite actor or actress? That's a good question. Probably the movie. I mean, who wouldn't want to see themselves portrayed by a really cool person and, you know, kind of like having a home video of your entire life? I'm down with that. Number 9, what are some of the challenges you have overcome and would you still like to improve in regards to your channel? Well, I've already talked about that earlier. I mean, I would like to form more connections for sure, because in the end, it's about that for me. Of course, I would love my subscribership to go up. It's been a struggle for each and every one, I will tell you that. But you know what? I think things are as they are meant to be. So just, you know, plan accordingly. And number 10, what advice would you give to someone that is thinking about deleting their YouTube channel? I would say just think long and hard. It's been a lot of work and time and energy for me, and that is the reason why I would not do that. But if that is something that you feel serves you, who am I to say that that is not for you? I understand when you get discouraged, because it is very easy to do so. I have definitely seen a lot of changes that have gone on within my channel, outside of my channel, around booktube, since I have started. And you know, there's some things that are deflating, but you know what? Life is life, and pick up and move on, you know, in one fashion or another. So if that is in your spirit to do so, then do so, okay? I support you in whatever fashion, okay? And number 11, who do you tag? Oof. Let us see. I want to tag, in addition to the people that I mentioned earlier, I would also like to tag Kiana at Shexy Lady. And I would also like to tag Sasha Reads, Lexi Reads, and Chantel at the Spooky Library. And that is it for me and this tag. I'm gonna go and finish my drink here, maybe put a little lemon in here and change the flavor a little bit. I'll see y'all later, okay?